ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Trimmed. Everything is cured. I just got out my trusty battery-powered reciprocating saw, and I cut the outer edge of it. For smaller molds, I would greatly recommend you using a Dremel tool, but this was a pretty dang big mold, and it took a little more meat to get it cut. All right, so I cut it, and now you got all your leftover trash pieces. Of course, you know, leave, throw all that away, or and don't do like I did at Dave's and just leave it laying on the ground. Sorry, Dave. But here's your trash. We're gonna get rid of that. And if you notice, guys, there's very little mess to throw away. I mean, it was we try to conserve as much material as we can, so we don't have that much throwaway. All right. I think the total process, I think I threw away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cheap cups. All right. About 1, 2. That's an old cup. Don't mind that. 1, 2, 3. I think 4 total paintbrushes and a few popsicle sticks, and that's about it. So we are trying to conserve the materials as well. Well, here's what it looks like now that it has been trimmed up. You can see the lip, everything here. All right, and we did this lip to help give a little bit more of a stabilizing capability to it when we had the original in here and you're trying to slush it around. Okay. Our next process is to take our drill and a drill bit. All right, and put our holes, space them out evenly for the zip ties. I'm going to put, and if you run at a higher RPM, you have less chance of splintering the fiberglass when you do this. So I do recommend that. Alright, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. Aha, the whole 7 thing, guys. There you go. 7 holes to secure them all together. So we have our holes in it now. Alright, now comes the fun part. You may need to do this because sometimes you do have some seepage between the areas. Sometimes you don't. You may have to use a chisel to make sure that you get it to where it'll come apart. Looks like it's coming apart fairly easy. Yep. There you go. There you go. See? Nice, smooth. Pretty good, pretty solid mold. No major flex to it. All right. There's one half. Now we will pop the other half off. There you go. 2 halves. You can go ahead and pull the aluminum foil if you want. You can pull it off. It's not necessary. It doesn't really get in the way or impede anything. There's your mother mold and your master mold. So now the next process for our master mold, let's clean all this off. There we go. Is to pull the edge here so that we can get the master sculpt out. And we're going to take it, we're going to roll it. It's a little hard to do by yourself, but can be done. We're going to roll this piece off. And as you see, guys, look, it's peeling right down. Okay? May have to, instead of doing a roll off, it may be better if I just set that down there. If I just do a regular pull off, let's see if we can do that. There we go. All right. pull down here. Put some weight to it. Let it pull down. Set this off to the side. Okay. There we go. That's one half. Oh.
Did you pretty much hand it over?
And there you go. Got the original out. Alright. Got all the detail there. Don't see any major air bubble issues. Flex the mold back out. And there you go. Have a completed mold there. See if we can get her back into her mother without any issues. Take the master, put it off to the side. There we go. Put the other half back in and get the keys fitted back in. There we go. Get our zip ties. Alright. Zip tie here. I'm only going to put 4 in it right now. That way it works out. There you go, guys. Completed mold from start to finish. And this thing's ready for castings. And believe you me, I'm about to start casting. We will take this to the next phase. We'll work on getting castings, and then we'll show you what it looks like after the castings are done. Alright, guys? So, stay tuned for the last bit of this segment. Alright.